I'm concerned you have to think about it.
Give me a moment, would you, friend? I've never been on trial for my thoughts before.
Who do you turn to when you need rapid-fire, witty dialogue from egotistical characters who are navigating interpersonal conflicts and ethical standards behind the scenes of legal proceedings, the White House, or numerous fictional TV shows?
Do I know you?
You know my work. Walk with me. I'm Aaron Sorkin. The West Wing, Few Good Men, The Social Network.
Studio 60?
Shut up.
Get ready for a lot of words because we're about to dive into the trademarks of award-winning writer, producer, and director Aaron Sorkin. As a former playwright and once aspiring actor, Aaron Sorkin is perhaps best known for his rhythmic, fast-paced dialogue. In his scripts, characters talk a lot and sometimes over one another to build to a climactic finish.
Your Honor, you doctored the logbook. Damn it, Kathy! You coerced the doctor.
Consider yourself in contempt.
Somebody poked him a little to see.
He died, CJ.
Well, okay, then I shouldn't have made a joke.
I'm almost certain he's dead.
Sam?
You don't need me, you need a publicist.
No, I need a lawyer.
As a result, the dense 162-page Academy Award-winning script of The Social Network should have been closer to having a runtime of 2 hours and 42 minutes. But thanks to the speed at which the characters spoke, the real runtime of the film was exactly 2 hours. Thankfully, the audience is able to keep up with everything because of Sorkin's rhythmic, almost musical cadence, where characters will often repeat certain words or phrases.
What?
You asked me which one was the easiest to get into because you think that that's the one where I'll have the best chance.
The one that's the easiest to get into would be the one where anybody has the best chance.
You didn't ask me which one was the best one, you asked me which one was the easiest one.
And to enhance that rhythmic, fast-paced dialogue, Sorkin puts his words up on their feet in his trademark walk and talk.
Because my mouth is full. I didn't want my mouth to be full. Let me start from the beginning.
What the hell is the matter with you?
Characters have words to say and places to be, whether it's down a hallway, maybe into a room or two, and then back out into another hallway that extends into oblivion.
Do we just go in a circle?
Conversations during scenes often ping-pong back and forth throughout various timelines. In the trial of the Chicago 7, we hear about key moments in the protest from differing viewpoints that also occur at different times. You have the actual event, witnesses recounting the events in court, and Abby Hoffman on stage talking about the event. All these moments intersect and combine to help tell one fluid, chaotic story.
Take the helm!
The main characters in a Sorkin project don't think they know everything. They know everything, and everyone else needs to know that they know everything.
There is absolutely no evidence to support the statement that we're the greatest country in the world.
These flawed, somewhat egotistical characters tend to be disruptors of society who are putting their own reputation on the line for something they know to be right. In some cases, it can be a new computer, or a new system of baseball scouting, or upholding one's patriotic duty at any cost. But it's not like they actually think they are God.
I am God.
In the end, you might not always approve of their forceful nature, but it always makes for a compelling, three-dimensional character who will make it bluntly clear what they want and what they're willing to do to get it.
Because I'm not coming back for 30%. I'm coming back for everything.
Characters in Sorkin's dramas need to make decisions quickly, and these decisions are often debated intensely. So naturally, a perfect setting would be a high-pressure environment like a courtroom, or a heavily political atmosphere like the White House, or behind the scenes of a TV show.
The humble snorter went straight to the slips, and obviously the snatch was lower than it ordinarily is.
Yes.
I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Real-life events serve as fertile ground for storytelling. Sorkin has enhanced and adapted true stories several times with his natural flair for captivating dialogue, whether he's focusing on a US Texas congressman, the general manager of the Oakland A's, or human cyborg Mark Zuckerberg. So why is Sorkin so attracted to these stories?
It was a sin. I've committed many sins. Have I displeased you, you feckless thug?
He's a theater fanboy who's often said he's drawn to universal themes with a story structure that can be traced back to Aristotle and Shakespeare. Regardless of their modern settings, his scripts touch on things like loyalty and betrayal, friendship and jealousy, and almost always involve king-like characters facing a decision that could lead to their downfall.
And if you want to talk about character, Bob, you better come at me with more than a burning flag and a membership card.
After his success stepping into the director's chair with films like Molly's Game and the award-winning The Trial of the Chicago 7, people are looking forward to how he might incorporate all his trademarks into the adaptation of the lives of Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz in Being the Ricardos.
This could only happen to Lucy.
Unfortunately, we're no wordsmiths like Aaron Sorkin, and we'll admit we've struggled to find the appropriate words to encapsulate his magnificent career thus far for the conclusion of this video.
You want me to speak?
We're not pointing you yet.
So we'll end with this. Aaron Sorkin. You make the words good in the movies, and we like looking at your movies and listening to them too. Love IMDb. I nailed it, right?
You want answers! I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!